Hello guys, yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video today we are going to be looking at how to create a 99design account that will get approved. Okay, so a lot of people create a 99design account and they always keep complaining that they're not getting approved. They keep getting message from 99design that they have high number of creatives sending in their registration, so they can't take more creatives and all that. So in this video I'm going to show you how to create a 99design account and get it approved. Okay, so it's pretty simple, but if you don't know your way around it, you won't be able to. You keep creating an account and they keep denying your entrance into the platform. Okay, so 99design is not like Fiverr, where you can just put your email, pick a username, and your account is created. Okay, so this, they are trying to minimize the number of creatives that come into the platform, so they don't have too many creatives in the platform, and the creatives are now more than the people coming to seek for their services. Okay, so they want this balance between the creatives and the customers. Okay, unlike Fiverr, where there's millions of service providers, and currently I don't think the number of service providers match up with the number of or let me put it this way, the number of people seeking services on Fiverr, they don't match up to the number of service providers that are present on Fiverr. Okay, so I think Fiverr has too many service providers. Okay, so that's why some people get orders, some people don't get orders for months. Some people create account on Fiverr and they never get orders and orders. Okay, so but even Fiverr, if you do it the right way, you still get your orders. Okay, alright, so before we go on with this video, I would like for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, so anytime I drop amazing videos like this, you will be the first YouTube notifies. Okay, alright, so let's go straight into this. Okay, so what you want to do is, the first thing you want to do, you don't want to just go straight ahead and start creating your account. Okay, that's the wrong way to do it, because you are going to create your account based on the service you want to provide. Okay, and the service you want to provide might have too many creatives in it already and they will not accept you. Okay, so what you want to do is, you want to go down to the footer section, then you come to this find designers. Okay, find a designer. Okay, that's the first place you want to go to find a designer. Okay, so once you come to find a designer, you're going to see the categories and the designers under them. Okay, so if you click on logo and identity design, so here you can see there's 3,000 plus designers found. Okay, so according to, based on my experience with 99design, according to them, this high number already. Okay, so you don't, if you just come and say you're a logo designer, logo and identity designer, they're not going to accept you, because they already have too many designers in this category. So if you come here, then unselect this, click on logo only, you see they still have high number of designers. Logo and brand identity, they still have high number, 3k plus. Okay, so if you come to, let's say, business card, for instance, you see still 3,000 plus business card. So you see stationery, still 3,000 plus. So if you create an account under these categories, they will not accept your application. Okay, if you come to logo and brand guide, you still have 3k plus. Okay, so they won't accept you because there's already too many designers in this category. Okay, so if you apply, they end up declining your application. Okay, so let's then select this, let's minimize this. Okay, so let's say you go to web page design, 3k plus. You come to WordPress theme design, 2k plus. This, to me, this is high. Okay, this on the highest, still on the high side. Okay, so landing page design, you still have 3k plus. Icon and button, you still have 3k plus. So what you want to do, you want to look for the category that has the least or the very low amount of designers present. Okay, so because what they want is this they approve your account. Okay, and you can get jobs. Okay, they don't want to show that they will approve your account, and at the end of the day, you guys are too many on that category, and you are not getting jobs, this person is not getting job. Just some selected few number of people are getting jobs, which is the case of Fiverr right now. Okay, so what you want to do is keep checking. Okay, so we come to business and advertising. So we click on postcard, flyer, or print. Let's see, 53k plus. You come to poster. Okay, infographic. I actually have a category I can use, but I just want to show you so that you know, you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so if you see infographics, still much. Then you come to brochure design, still much. Car and truck or van wrap, you can still use something like this. Okay, but to be on the safer side, you will still want to go. Let's see if we can get some another category that's lower than that. Okay, so if you see signage, 3k, nope. Email, 1.5, you can still use that, but let's still check if you can get anything lower than that. It's 2000. Then menu designers, 1.5, that's the high. Album and cover, yeah, exactly. So you see, this is 546 designers found. Okay, so the total number of designers on 99 design that under the category of album covers. Okay, so these are guys that design album covers. Okay, they're just 546. Okay, compared to the other ones that are 3k plus, 2000, 1.5. Okay, so if you apply under this, your chances of getting approved is like 90%. Okay, most of the time you will get approved with this applying under a category like this. Okay, so if you come to podcast, you see this 750, so you can still use this. Okay, you can still use this. So if you close down this, then you check other categories. So this is 3k plus, you don't want to use this, you're not going to get approved. 3k, you don't want to use that, you're not going to get approved. Based on my experience though, you're not going to get approved. You just keep creating an account and you just keep, even if you have the most amazing designs, they'll keep declining you. This you can still apply under this, but to me this is still on the high side. Okay, you want to minimize your chances of getting rejected, so look for the category that has a very low, that has very low designers under them. Okay, so if you say 3D design, 1 2, nope, I won't advise you to go under this. Tattoo, no, I won't advise you to go under this either. Character and mascot, nope, that's way too high. Okay, these are way too high. Okay, come to packaging and label, product label. Okay, so I'm just showing you guys so that when you want to create your account, you don't have to start checking all these. I've already shown you, so you know the ones to go under and the ones not to apply under. Okay, so this not also advisable to go under to, okay, not need that this. So you see the best place you can actually apply, as you are seeing, is the podcast and album cover. Okay, so you see book cover and magazine still very high. So book cover alone, book cover designers still 3k plus. Okay, so magazine covers we still have 938. Okay, so you can still apply under this. This is still below 1000. Okay, but you want to still look for the ones that have less. Okay, so you can still apply under this 184. Okay, so these are putting, if you are good with typesetting, okay, you can apply under this. Okay, so what you want to do is basically, even if you are not good with typesetting, okay, if you are not you don't do typesetting, okay, that is not your field of expertise. Okay, what you want to do, you want to register under this. Okay, so you can look for, maybe you have a friend that does typesetting, you can get sample of their work and use it to apply, or maybe you have a place that you can get samples. Okay, because you're not actually going to be providing this service on 99 designs, so you won't be providing any bad service to anybody. Okay, so this is just like a way to get in. Okay, so if you can get samples on typesetting, fine, use them. So when you not get approved, what you now have to, what you now want to do is you now go back, then re-edit your account. Okay, then you can change it to your graphic designer, your book cover designer, but you're already in. So at that moment, they're not going to deactivate your account because you're already in already. Okay, so you can edit your account at any time to your own field. Okay, so if you are, this is going to be a very very good category to apply in. Okay, so if you can get samples of work under this, then you can use them, apply, and I'm 100% sure they're going to approve it, because this is just 184 people offering this service. Okay, so you have less competition and all that. Okay, so this might mean less work under this category, because the more the service providers, that means the more the hotter the niche. Okay, so the more in demand the niche is. Okay, so this might have low competition, but it might also have mean that there are less people requesting for this service on Upwork and 99designs. Sorry. Okay, so let's say I'm going to be, let's use for instance, let me use the podcast. Okay, let me use the podcast. Okay, so after you have gotten your the category you want to apply under, okay, so the next thing you want to do is, you can see, if you come to the top, you see login. You can click on this. They also, you see, okay, let's just click on it. Okay, so there are two places you can click on. You can either go through login. So if you come through login, so let's, if you go through login, so you click on continue. So they actually have different platforms, so they are in a way combining everything together, so you can like log in with the same detail to Vista Print, Vista Create, and 99design. Okay, with same username and password. So once you have a 99design account, you can actually log into Vista Print, Vista Create with the same login details. Okay, so you want to come down here and click on create account. Okay, so the other way you can do this is let's go back. So the other way you can do this is come down to the footer section. Let's allow this to load up. So what you want to do is you come to the footer section, then you see where they become a designer. Okay, so you can now apply here. Okay, so it's still the same thing. If you go through the login, create an account, and apply now, it's still the same. It's still going to take you through the same process. Okay, so you click on apply now. Okay, so you see, still brings you to the same place. Okay, all right, so you input your name, your email, and your password. Okay, so here let me put okay, let me use this. Okay, then email, I think I have to come and copy this because I don't think I know it. Okay, let's copy this, put it here. Then password, you select the password that you can recall. Okay, all right. Okay, so you see it meets up all the criteria. Okay, so you create account. Okay, click on create account. So let's allow this to load up. Okay, I want to save this. So they're saying, join our creative community. 99designs is where talented professional creators from around the world come to grow, connect, and inspire. Okay, so in order to join our creative community, all new designers must complete the following application. Okay, so they have an application process, which is what we are going to go through now. So just click on continue. Okay, okay, I think you can either read this if you want to. Okay, you can read it, go through their standard, okay, quality standards and all that. It just tells you their execution of design principles, So just basic things you need to know about working on 99 design and all that. Okay, so you can go through that, then or you can just click on let's go. Okay, so so this the sign up process, okay, application process. So they have 5 steps. Okay, you provide essential details about yourself. So as you are completing all these, they will tick them green. Okay, so you can click on this. I love to open this in new pages so that I don't have to be going back up and all that. So they want your display name. Okay, so let's say you can use any display name you want. Okay, so let me use this. Okay, so let's see this. Then you go to the next step. Okay, so then you choose your profile picture. Okay, so you use a picture of yourself, or if you have a logo that you want to use, you can use that as well. Okay, so let me use this. Okay, so you want to, if you're using a picture of yourself, you want a picture that is clear and bold, your face is visible enough for them to see. Okay, so all this just makes the registration process easy. They don't have to tell you that your picture is not clear enough, you have to upload another one before they approve it. So you want to avoid any delays. Okay, so you click on next. So where are you from? You set your time zone. This is my time zone, it's correct, so go to the next. Then what are your preferred languages? Okay, so you can pick languages you are good at. Okay, so English, French. I normally like to select all these because even if I don't know how to speak them, I can always reply to any customer. Because if you send me a message in French, we are not communicating verbally. Okay, so if you send me a message in French, all I need to do is pull up the copy the message you sent me, take it to Google Translate, and to translate it to me to English. So I don't have any restrictions of working with people from different countries that don't speak English. Okay, so even if you are from Espanol or you are Spanish and you don't know how to speak English, you can easily communicate with me with Spanish, and I will just translate it with Google Translate, see what you need in English, then I write my reply to you in English, then translate it to Spanish with the same Google Translate, and I'll send it over to you, and we'll communicate. I get the work done, you get your I get the work done, submit it to you, and I get paid and all that. So very simple. This also applies to the other languages here. Okay, so you click on next. So this is completed for this section. Okay, so complete section, it takes you back. Okay, wow, I think before you have to come back to this place, but it seems they've upgraded the platform. So here you want to provide a bio about yourself. Okay, so you want to talk about your experience, your what you are, your skills and all that. Just a short biography of yourself. Okay, so let me rush. I have something written, so let me pull that up. Alright, so I have this here. Okay, so I just copy it, so you can come up with what you want to use. Okay, so let me just paste this here. Okay, so you want to write something about your experience, the tools you use, you're good with, your skills and all that. Okay, so then you want to like indicate the service you are offering. Okay, so as you can see, I'm a professional graphic designer who is passionate about podcast designs, and I absolutely love his job. Okay, I was a student at the national. Okay, let me say, and I absolutely love my job. Okay, so so you can just see I was a student at the National School of Fine Arts, and I have spent my career working as a creative designer industrial designer, and art director for some of the most relevant and prestigious design agencies. Okay, so okay, so as you can see, so you can just use this as a sample, but don't copy and paste this. Okay, so these are the tools. Okay, so as you can see, creative design is my passion, and I always like to stay at the very forefront of anything that involves the evolution of media design. I'm familiar with and experience with using many different type of graphic design softwares, include Adobe Photoshop, blah blah blah. Okay, so you can just do something for yourself also. All right, so just after that, then you click on next. Okay, they say it's too long. Okay, so they need something a little shorter. Okay, 500 characters. Okay, let me just take this out. Okay, so you need 500 characters. Okay, this is still too long. Okay, wow. Okay, okay, I think I'll use this. Okay, okay, so as you can see, they needed 500 characters. Okay, so anything you're gonna write, make sure it's not above 500 characters. Okay, so here they're asking you to share your social link. Okay, all right, before I forget, they will send you a confirmation mail, so you have to go and verify that. Okay, so with every platform, they normally just show you verify your email first, but with Upwork they don't do that, so you have to go and check it yourself and verify it yourself. Okay, so you confirm your account. Okay, so you just click on that, and it confirms your account with them. Okay, so you see, so here you can actually skip this, but I always advise you you add. If you have Twitter, Dribble, if you have a personal website, you can also add that. Okay, so you add your link. Okay, so you can go to your Twitter and just copy your link at the top, then you come here and you paste it, you add. And if you have Dribble, I think if you don't, you can create an account for yourself. Just create a quick account and just use it. Okay, just to show some social presence and all that. Okay, so you can go to next. Okay, then what's your address, country? You select your country. Okay, then address line, let me see, you can put an address line. Okay, okay, so you can just use your address line. You can use let me use, okay, so postal code, so you can check for the postcode for your country if you don't know. Okay, if you don't know it, you can just check it out on Google and you'll see it. Okay, so okay, I think, okay, let me use this. Okay, so just paste it there, then next, just basic address details. Okay, okay, so complete section. So you go to the next, they will ask you to, I think, read their code of conduct and all that. So you can go through all this if you want to. Okay, next, you promise to us. Okay, submit only best work, adhere to our stock policy, be original, act professionally, always follow through, keep work and communication on 99 design. Okay, just like every freelance platform, they don't want you to take taking their clients out of their platform. Okay, so they want you to perform everything on their platform. Okay, so just basic. So you have read and accept the code of conduct. Okay, then you complete section. So here you're gonna showcase your work. Okay, so basically all these steps are just the normal steps you go through. I think the aspect where people get rejected is when they are selecting the categories to register with. Okay, so you don't want to go and be applying under a category that is not what will I say, that is too occupied. Okay, you have too many people on those categories. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so you can use this, then we can have design title. So okay, you can just put something. This was created. Okay, so you add design. So you select another. Okay, so okay, so you can see this is okay. I'll just copy this so I don't have to keep writing down. So I think I advise you upload like 5 samples, okay, of work. 5 samples of work. Okay, so this the real magic. Okay, so we add this. Okay, I think this is the last one. Okay, 4. Okay, then we have okay, so put, okay, you add. Okay, so you next. Okay, I think they want 6 samples now, so you have to put 6 samples of your work. Okay, so let's add more. Okay, Okay, so I think that was the sixth one. Yeah, so can move on. Okay, so if you have like a proof, like for instance a Dribble account, and you have a personal website, you can link that here also. So you can, let me link this. Okay, so you can link your Dribble account to it. Okay, and if you have a personal website that have your works on, you can link that here. Okay, so complete section. So review your steps, so you can check all the details you have put it. Okay, so before you so here I want to edit this. Okay, so edit that. Okay, so creative design is my passion, and I always like to stay at the very forefront of anything that involves the evolution of media. Okay, I want to take out some things and add some. Okay, so let's take this out. Okay, so here I would say okay, so you want to include the podcast cover. Okay, you want to include that here so that you'll know exactly what you are applying for. Okay, you are applying the category you are applying under. Okay, so you want to include that in your bio. Okay, so but from your samples that you have submitted, they can see that you are into podcast, or you're into book design, or you're into anything else like web design, you're into you're a logo designer. So from your sample of work that you have provided, they know exactly what your category you are applying under. Okay, so okay, I don't think I selected country here, so I want to select Nigeria. Okay, so next. Okay, so complete section. So after you have gone through all that, you make sure everything is correct. Okay, make sure everything is correct, and you make sure you add your category. So if it's podcast, you make sure you add it here. If it's the typesetting, you make sure you include it here so that they will know from your bio what you're applying, the category you're applying for. Okay, but then with your samples also, they will know what you're applying for. That's why the description is there. Okay, so that's why you describe what the image you're uploading is all about. Okay, so if it's typesetting, you can put the description for there that includes typesetting and all that. Okay, so after that, you submit. So once you submit, then application sent. Great job, you have taken the first step to become a creator on 99design. Our design creation team will look at your application and let you know the additions via email within 7 business days. Okay, so it's not 7 business days, within I think within 24 hours. You sometimes within 2-3 hours you get an email from them. The account has been approved, so long it do not apply under a very competitive category like book cover, logo design, because from your samples they know what category you're applying under. So from there they just tell you your application was declined based on they want to make sure that their platform is not too uh, choked up with designers from the same category and all that. Okay, this is not the exact way they put the email, the message, but it's practically says the same thing. Okay, so here you just click on finish and you wait for them to approve your account. Okay, within 24 hours, maximum 2 days. Okay, so then after your account has been approved, the next thing is to verify your account with your ID, because without doing that you won't be able to submit proposals. I mean, you won't be able to submit jobs. Okay, so what happened on 99 design is, I mean, what happened is you don't actually, you don't, it's not like Upwork that you bid for jobs. What happened here is that you submit your designs in a contest. Okay, so they have, it's more like a contest. Okay, so the this buyer comes, creates a contest, so different designers submit their designs. So if the buyer likes yours the most, then you win the contest and you take the winning prize. Okay, but if it doesn't, you keep designing for different contests. But my advice is that, because most new designers on national design, what they tend to do is they tend to apply for multiple contests at the same time, because they want to design as many designs as possible, believing with that they have higher chance of winning a contest. But it doesn't work that way, because you end up designing low quality jobs when you are applying to too many contests at the same time. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go through the contests available, then pick maybe one or two, okay, at a max two at the same time to work on. Okay, so you can give the two your best. Okay, because if you do 5-6 contests at the same time, you end up overworking yourself, you end up providing low quality designs, and at the end of the day someone that is just focusing on that particular contest ends up winning the project, because it's giving it all its best. Okay, so you can, I think you have you can submit 28, yeah, I think 28 or 22, I don't know, I'm not sure at the moment, contest every month, every 28 days. Okay, so within 28 days you can submit up to, I think, 20 to 20 something contest. Okay, so you can work on 20 to 20 something contests every 28 days. Okay, so you don't want to exhaust all that within a week. Okay, because if you are applying to 5 contests every single day, that means within just few days you have exhausted all your all the contests available that you can apply for. Okay, so and then you have to start waiting for another, for the 28 days to end before you start applying again and all that, and you might not even win any of these contests, because you are providing low quality jobs, and definitely the buyer is not going to select you because they are amazing people creating amazing designs. And another tip is, what I normally do is I normally wait a day to the end of the contest, or maybe a few hours. So I designed something, but I wait for, let's say, 2 hours to the end of the contest, or an hour to the end of the contest. Okay, because why I do this is because a lot of designers there, they wait for you to provide your own contest. Okay, you submit your design, and they see maybe the buyer gives you a 4-star rating. Then the next thing they do is, so imagine you submit it a day before the end of the contest. So what these guys normally do is they will work on your own concept and improve it more than the one you have done, and submit it. Okay, because they've seen that, okay, this person actually likes this person and it doesn't like all the other design, and it's giving only this person a 4-star or a 5-star. So what they will now do is they will take your concept, go and modify it, do and provide something like is kind of better than what you have done, because they see the person likes your own, so they will just have to work on it, and then they submit it, and the person ends up picking theirs because it's in line with what he wants, which they base from your own design, and at the end of the day they win the contest. So what I normally do is I wait 2 hours, okay, and I submit the mine, okay, because I know a lot of them might not be online at that moment. So before they come online and check who has provided a new design, okay, the buyer must come online, liked the design, and if you provide a design before the time elapse, okay, then once the time elapse, the 99 design platform removes the ability for the designers to submit new designs until the buyer comes and select its finalist and all that, okay. So they have three steps, okay. So they have the design phase where everybody submits their designs. Then they have the phase where the buyer comes, then select 6 of the best design that he likes. So these 6 designers now have to work on the design they provided, or provide a new one, and all that. That is the next phase. Then after that phase, then the person selects the final design, okay. Then you get paid the prize money, okay. So the prize money you see there is actually the amount 99 design is going to pay you, because they charge the buyer for their own commission. So any amount you see there is the amount you get for yourself, okay. All right, so thank you for watching, and try to put it into practice, okay. So follow this step-by-step process that I've shown you guys, and I can guarantee your account is going to be activated and verified, okay. So all you now need to do is use your card, your ID card, to preferably a government ID card, okay, to verify your account, because without doing that you won't be able to submit any you won't be able to enter into any contest, okay. So, and there's no point of being on 99 design when you cannot enter into any contest, okay. So all right, thank you guys for watching. Do try to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post videos like this. Do have a lovely day.